Shaw S150 Spray Adhesive is a water-based aerosol adhesive used for installing commercial sheet vinyl and luxury vinyl tile and planks over porous or non-porous substrates. This simple spray application eliminates the need for trowels or paint rollers. S150 has 0 calculated VOCs, and its low odor formula passes air quality standards per California Section 01350. It is CRI Green Label Plus approved, non-flammable, and has no solvents or hazardous chemicals, making S150 ideal for installation within occupied spaces. As with any aerosol container, the adhesive must be stored out of direct sunlight, away from heat sources and open flames, and may not be exposed to temperatures above 115 degrees. Do not allow S150 to freeze, which may occur if the temperature drops below 10 degrees for 19 hours or more. The adhesive has a 1-year shelf life when stored properly. This product may not be shipped via air freight, but is stocked at regional distribution centers across the U.S. Floor prep is critical for all glue-down resilient flooring. The substrate must be clean, dry, smooth, and level, with all contaminants removed that could interfere with a good bond. The environment must be dust-free during installation, and the building's HVAC system should be operating 48 hours prior to, during, and after the installation. Use only Portland cement-based patching or leveling compounds. S150 may be used when the internal relative humidity is 90% or less, as determined by the latest version of ASTM F2170, and the surface pH is 10 or below. Test results should be documented. Do not use on substrates that have been chemically cleaned. Shaw S150 should be acclimated prior to use for best results. Shake the S150 can well prior to application. To apply, stand in an upright position with the can at waist level. Aim the nozzle and depress the trigger as you slowly walk side to side, applying an even layer of adhesive. Do not use a sweeping motion, as it could cause overlapping spray and an uneven application. The spray should resemble heavy snowflakes falling. Even though the trigger mechanism has a good directional control, care should be taken when spraying the perimeter of an area to protect baseboards and walls. This can be done either with a portable shield or paper masking, or by leaning over and spraying closer to the floor. This will narrow the spray pattern and allow for a heavier application at the walls and under seams for sheet vinyl. Any adhesive overspray or drips can be easily cleaned while the glue is still wet using a mild detergent solution and a clean cloth. Once the adhesive dries, a solvent adhesive cleaner may be needed for removal. If the adhesive dries on the spray tip between uses, the glue plug can simply be snapped off and the glue is once again ready to use. When the adhesive is tacky to the touch and does not transfer to a fingertip, it is ready for installation. Flash time can vary depending on ambient conditions, but typically takes about 15 minutes. The setup time can be reduced by moving air across the floor, not on the adhesive, with fans. Working time for the S150 is up to 4 hours. Immediately after installation, the floor should be rolled with a 3-section 75 to 100-pound roller. LVT floors may be walked on immediately and exposed to heavy rolling loads in 24 hours. Sheet vinyl may be heat welded after 1 hour and exposed to normal traffic. Heavy rolling traffic is permitted after 24 hours. The Shaw S150 has a 5-year underbed warranty, allowing for use under hospital bed castors and eliminating the need for expensive and time-consuming 2-part epoxy systems. To test adhesive performance under hospital bed castors, a Shaw commercial resilient product was installed with the S150 on a panel and put under a 200-pound load on a single castor to simulate a 500-pound bed and a 300-pound patient. The panel was then inspected after the standard 3,500 rolling cycles and exhibited no glue failure. The test was extended until product failure at 6,500 cycles. Even under the extreme conditions simulated in this under-bed test, the S150 adhesive bond remained intact. The Shaw S150 is packaged in boxes of 12 at 17.1 ounces per can. Each will cover between 100 and 150 square feet, making one case enough to install approximately 1,500 square feet. Coverage will vary depending on the substrate and specific flooring product used. Empty S150 aluminum cans may not be incinerated or punctured and should have any excess pressure released prior to recycling or disposal in accordance with local requirements. Shaw S150 spray adhesive allows for fast installation over substrates with up to 90% RH and can be walked on immediately, making it a great solution for occupied buildings. Additionally, since the application is done from a natural standing position, the spray formula leads to less knee and back pain that is a common result from traditional trowel-on adhesives. For more information, please contact your Shaw Hard Surface specialist. This has been another Instant Advantage brought to you by the Shaw Learning Academy.